Today on RTD Adventures, we're going to show you different tips and tricks on how to beat the heat!
What's up, adventurers? Brian here.
Jacob here.
And we're talking about the tips to help you beat the heat in Disneyland. Starting off with tip number one, just packing for the heat. So something like bringing the right clothes. If you know it's going to be hot, having the right kind of clothing that's not going to just drown you in sweat, right? We don't want to bring sweaters when it's 95 degrees outside.
Don't do it.
I like tank tops. I like these button-up shirts that help kind of cover up and keep the sun off. So it just kind of depends on what your preferences are, but make sure you have something that's comfortable for you when dealing with the heat.
And a few tools that can help you beat the heat. One, sunscreen. You got to put on some sunscreen. It's going to be hot. It's going to be sunny. Cooling water fan. Very essential to have in the park when it's hot. Keep you nice and cool. And of course, handy dandy water bottle. This thing will keep you hydrated. And if it's insulated like this one, it should stay cool almost the whole day long. Get one.
Next tip here is to make sure you do the outdoor rides in the mornings and in the evenings and stick to the indoor rides when it's hottest in the middle of the day. So doing a little bit of research ahead of time can pay off big here because you'll know which rides have the indoor queues, which ones have the outdoor queues, right? You don't want to be standing in line for hours while you're waiting for your favorite ride. So just doing a little bit of research can go a long way, like I said, knowing which rides to choose when it's hot, which rides to choose when it's not.
Speaking of rides, there's two rides that come to mind to help keep you cool throughout the day. The first ride, located in Disneyland, is Splash Mountain. You're gonna get wet on that ride, and that'll help keep you cool. Make sure you're prepared for that because it's probably gonna get you soaked. So you're gonna be walking around in Disneyland soaked. So in DCA, there's Grizzly River Run, which will also soak you if your back is going down the waterfall when it spins. But still, you'll probably get soaked on that ride too, which will help you cool and keep cool in the heat.
And if you're worried about being soaked all day long, don't worry because on those hot days, you're gonna dry off pretty quick, but that cool water definitely helps in the meantime.
Oh, feels so nice.
Next up on the list is to find some activities and break spots that include air conditioning, right? There's a lot of really cool things you can check out that aren't necessarily rides. So maybe a few places like the Tiki Room or even the Star Wars Launch Bay when that opens back up. Yeah. Those are really cool exhibits you can check out that have air-conditioned buildings and you can just enjoy some time out of the sun.
And something that I really like to do is also the Moments with Mr. Lincoln. It's a wonderful show, but then it also has very nice AC. So when it's the heat of the day, you go in there, you enjoy the show, and enjoy the cool air. So in the heat of the day, if you want to grab some grub and you don't want outdoor seating if it's really hot, try to find a restaurant that has indoor seating, such as like Blue Bayou or Cafe Orleans. It'll be a wonderful place to enjoy the AC, but also enjoy your food, and you won't be burning up.
All right, here's a pro tip. If you're going to be traveling during the time of the year where you know it's going to be hot, summertime, for example, you know it's going to be hot during the middle of the day. Try to make your reservations far ahead for these indoor restaurants, right in the middle of the day, not at night. That way you're going for the air conditioning at the time it matters most.
So this next tip might be obvious, but make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Drink plenty of water, lots and lots of water. Like I said before, bring that insulated water bottle. It keeps things nice and cool. Maybe freeze a water bottle, like a plastic one, the night before. That way the next day it'll be melting, be just freezing cold, be delicious. And make sure you take advantage of the free refill stations. That includes water fountains and quick service restaurants. So at those quick service restaurants, they'll give you free ice water. They have their own cups. They'll fill it up and they'll give you some free water. I said free. It's free water to drink.
All right, you guys, we saved the best for last, and that is getting a frozen treat to help you cool off.
Yes.
Something like my favorite activity is just to go get a Dole Whip.
Right? My favorite at the end of the night is to get ice cream during the fireworks.
And there's so many different places you can get these frozen treats. You can go to Ghirardelli. You can go to any of the carts that sell the Mickey bars.
Tropical Hideaway.
Tropical Hideaway for your Dole Whips. There's ice cream, there's frozen treats available everywhere. So take advantage of that, enjoy a little snack,
and stay cool. So what do you think? Is there anything we missed? What do you use to stay cool while you're in Disneyland?
Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks
for watching.